Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I thought we'd do kind of a retro review slash unboxing. There's so many 4K monitors out there, everything like that. I just don't think it's time yet for me to get a 4K monitor. Maybe this coming year, but I really wanted to try one of these giant cinema displays. Now this thing is huge. You can see it's got this wrapping here. Let me cut this. These originally were $2,500, so these are pretty expensive displays when they first came out. They are the biggest displays that Apple has made as far as a monitor goes. In fact, there are some pretty impressive specs here as well. So let me go over some of those specs quickly. You can see the specs are 30 inches. It's actually 29.7 inches. Active matrix LCD. It's support for resolutions up to 2560 by 1600, and you can see it's kind of old, requires PowerMac G5 or a PowerBook G4. So it's DVI adapted and it's gigantic. So let's go ahead and open it up. We've got a CD here. And it's the cinema display. We probably won't need this these days. And that's that. We have this giant piece of styrofoam. Let's lift it up. You can see there's some padding. Inside, we've got a couple different things. So we've got our power cable. We've got our power brick. And this is the 150 watt power adapter for the Mac cinema display. And then we've got the display. So I'm going to back up a little bit, take this out, and set it on the table. Another thing we have attached to the monitor are a couple different ends. So we have DVI, we have FireWire, we have the actual power, and we also have USB. Now on the side here you can see we have three simple buttons. We have power, we have brightness up and down. On the back we have two FireWire ports and two USB ports. We also have this cable coming out of the back here as well. Here's an adapter you don't often see. This is DVI and USB, which seems pretty obvious, and we have mini DisplayPort and USB on the other end. This allows you to get some length. This was a pretty expensive adapter in its time. It's about $100. So this allows you to put the power brick down on the floor and have this extend back up to your Mac. Down to the right of the cinema display is my MacBook Pro. That's a 15-inch Retina attached here to this 30-inch display. And you can see it is quite large. It's double the size of the other display from corner to corner. So that's the largest display as far as a monitor is concerned that I've ever used. And it will give me much more real estate when editing Final Cut Pro. Now I'll eventually probably move to a 5K iMac or cinema display and Mac Pro, things like that later on. But for now, I'm plenty happy editing on something of this size. It's giant and great resolution for what I need. So let me know what you think of the 30-inch cinema display in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think if you've ever used one, if you've used other brands. I use this for color accuracy. And no, it's not a modern display, but it doesn't have that glossy front of the new cinema displays, and it's got a nice matte finish to it, so I can see everything nice and clear without any reflection. So again, let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe, comment, like the video if you like it. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.